The automotive world has seen powerful Corvettes before, but nothing like this. The 2026 Corvette Zora, internally codenamed ZR1X, represents the pinnacle of General Motors engineering, a car so extreme that it blurs the line between a production vehicle and a Le Mans prototype. The numbers alone sound almost unreal. 1,200 horsepower, 1,000 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, and a quarter-mile time below 9 seconds. But those figures only tell half the story. Beneath its sculpted carbon fiber body lies a twin-turbo 5.5-liter LT7 V8 paired with an electric front axle motor, creating an all-wheel drive hybrid system unlike anything GM has ever built. The result is a powertrain that delivers relentless acceleration, super precise cornering, and instant torque, all while maintaining the raw, mechanical soul that made the Corvette a legend. Engineering marvel, the LT7 twin-turbo and hybrid powertrain experts describe the Zora's powertrain as a symphony of American muscle and European-grade sophistication. The flat-plane crank LT7 engine is derived from the C8 Z06's LT6, but turbocharged and strengthened with forged internals, improved cooling, and a dry sump lubrication system. GM engineers reportedly pushed the engine to over 1,000 horsepower on its own before introducing the hybrid system. An electric motor powering the front wheels, contributing an additional 180 to 200 horsepower and providing torque vectoring and instantaneous traction. This layout mirrors the approach taken by Ferrari's SF90 Stradale, but with a distinctive GM twist. As one industry analyst put it, the Zora doesn't just chase European hypercars, it rewrites the playbook with American aggression and hybrid efficiency. The hybrid system isn't just about straight-line speed. It provides regenerative braking, launch control, and torque fill during turbo lag, ensuring seamless performance whether you're carving corners or blasting down a drag strip. Aerodynamics and handling, where racing tech meets the street. Every inch of the Zora's body serves a purpose. Massive front intakes, an adjustable rear wing, and active aero flaps channel airflow for both downforce and cooling. GM's design team reportedly borrowed lessons directly from the C8R race car, integrating advanced materials like carbon fiber and titanium throughout. The Zora rides on magnetorheological dampers, adaptive suspension, and carbon ceramic brakes, components tuned specifically for track endurance. Despite its immense power, experts note that the car's weight balance remains near perfect, thanks to the mid-engine layout and compact hybrid components. In testing, the Corvette team recorded lateral G-forces approaching 1.25 grams, rivaling hypercars triple its expected price. As one development engineer said, "This isn't a Corvette that flirts with the track. It lives there." Why GM built a 1,200 HP monster Roth? The Zora isn't just about bragging rights, it's a strategic move. GM knows that performance credibility elevates every product in its portfolio, from trucks to EVs. The Zora showcases the brand's engineering depth and technological flexibility, bridging the gap between traditional internal combustion power and the electric future. GM insiders confirm that lessons learned from the Zora's battery cooling, torque vectoring, and hybrid control systems will eventually filter into future Cadillac V-Series and GMC Denali performance models. In the words of one automotive strategist, Zora isn't just a car, it's a laboratory. It's how GM will prove it can innovate at the same level as Porsche or Ferrari while preparing for the EV era. Expert insights, bridging the ICE and EV worlds. According to Motor Trend's performance editors, the Zora represents the most advanced combustion hybrid system ever developed by an American automaker. By combining a combustion powerhouse with an electrified front axle, GM is showing that hybrids aren't just about fuel savings. They can redefine performance. Automotive analyst John McElroy explained, GM is using the Zora to showcase that electrification doesn't kill performance, it enhances it. They're setting the stage for a new type of Corvette customer who wants both power and precision. This dual approach mirrors GM's broader strategy for 2026. Balance extreme ICE performance with rapid EV expansion. The Zora might be the star, but it's not alone. GM's insane 2026 lineup. The bigger picture. 2026 will be one of GM's busiest years in decades. Alongside the Corvette Zora, the company is launching or updating nearly every major model line. 2026 GMC Sierra EV, a 700 horsepower electric truck with dual motors, 400-mile range, and bidirectional charging. 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQ, a luxury electric SUV boasting over 750 horsepower and advanced autonomous tech. 2026 Chevrolet Silverado Hybrid, the first hybrid Silverado in decades, offering performance and efficiency in one package. 2026 Chevrolet Camaro EV, an all-electric revival of the legendary muscle car, sharing design cues with the Corvette. 2026 GMC Hummer 3X, revised for better range, lighter materials, and off-road capability. This lineup shows GM's commitment to diversity of propulsion: gas, hybrid, and full electric, offering something for every type of driver. And at the top of the pyramid sits the Zora, the technological flagship proving GM can still make your pulse race. The competitive landscape: Zora versus the world. Let's be clear, the Zora isn't just competing with other Corvettes. Its rivals are some of the world's most exotic machines. Ferrari SF90 Stradale, 986 horsepower AWD hybrid, 500,000 plus. McLaren P1 successor, expected 1,000 horsepower hybrid, $1.2 million. Lamborghini Revuelto, 1,001 horsepower hybrid V12, 600,000 plus. If GM can deliver the Zora at a starting price near $250,000, it could become the ultimate hypercar killer. Analysts predict limited production, perhaps 1,500 to 2,000 units, ensuring collectability and exclusivity. As automotive journalist Jason Camisa said, the Corvette Zora might finally close the gap between Detroit and Maranello for good. The challenges: can GM deliver? Building a 1,200 horsepower hybrid Corvette isn't easy. Experts note several potential hurdles. 1. Heat management. With twin turbos, electric motors, and batteries, cooling is critical. 2. Weight control. The hybrid system could push curb weight past 4,000 pounds. 3. Cost and complexity. Exotic materials and limited production raise expenses. 4. Reliability. Sustaining 1,200 horsepower over long track sessions will test GM's engineering limits. However, engineers claim these concerns were anticipated from day one. The C8 chassis was originally designed to handle future hybrid and ADAS systems, ensuring the Zora isn't a retrofit but a purpose-built hybrid supercar. The Zora legacy, named for a visionary. The name Zora honors Zora Arkus Duntov, the legendary Corvette engineer who dreamed of a mid-engine layout as far back as the 1960s. He believed that one day the Corvette would rival Europe's finest. With the 2026 model, GM has finally fulfilled that dream. As one retired GM engineer told Car and Driver, if Zora were alive today, he'd call this car the ultimate validation of everything he fought for. Why the Zora matters beyond numbers. At its core, the Zora isn't just about horsepower. It's about proving that American innovation is alive and well. It shows that GM isn't retreating from performance in the age of electrification. It's evolving it. The car embodies everything enthusiasts love: noise, power, precision, and passion, now fused with modern hybrid sophistication. And by doing so, GM is rewriting its own identity for the next generation of performance drivers. As one industry veteran summed it up, the Zora is proof that GM can still shock the world, and it just did. Final thoughts. The 2026 Corvette Zora is more than just a car. It's a statement, a thunderous declaration that GM refuses to be left behind in the supercar arms race. With 1,200 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and racing-grade hybrid tech, it stands as the most extreme Corvette ever built and one of the most ambitious projects in GM history. And while the rest of GM's 2026 lineup, EVs, hybrids, and refreshed trucks, demonstrates versatility, it's the Zora that captures the imagination. It's a reminder that even in an era of silent electric cars and autonomous driving, there's still room for something wild, loud, and unapologetically fast. The Corvette Zora doesn't just lead GM's 2026 lineup, it defines it.